Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are catching this training. This is a continuation of the training series. This is training number 4 in the series of trainings that are basic in the 7-figure income project. I believe you have been flowing through, and this is time for us to understand how to see your business structure. That is the back office. When you were registered, you were promised to have a unique membership identity, and that code and number guarantees you to have a personalized website designed for you to be able to track your business. That structure, that system is called the back office. So for you to be able to understand how to effectively use the back office, this training is designed to help you go through. I want to celebrate you. I want to appreciate you for being patient, going through all the trainings, because it is as the more you learn about the system that you belong to, the more you are able to harness the potential of that particular system. So I want to congratulate you for going through all of these trainings. And today, this time, we're going to go through this training as quickly as possible. Okay, this is the voice of Ambassador Monday Egba. I'm the Director of Trainings for D12 7-Figure Income Project. So I'm going to take you through this training as fast as possible. I want you to flow. Let your phone be on. Let your data be on so that you can also practice with me. Anything you need to note down, have a notepad, you can note it down so that as you go through this training, you'll be able to flip through very, very well. All right. Now, when you want to get in, every one of you, after registration, you will have a congratulation message that entails, that contains your details. All right. The message that you get, you're going to have your unique membership identity, and you're also going to have a password and a website. A website is there for you to be able to log in to your own system. All right. And so this message that has the link to log in, there are 2 back offices, 2 structures, 2 systems that you can be able to log in. One is specialized for the mobile phone, while the other one is complete, is for system. Of course, you can also use your phone to access it, but by using your phone to access it, it can be very slow. All right. If you have a smartphone, a very good smartphone, it can also be fast, but it has been designed more specifically for the computer. But one of them is designed for the mobile phone. And so the link for the one that has to do with mobile phone, I'm going to talk about the 2 of them very briefly. So I'm going to start with the one for mobile phone. The one for the mobile phone, the link is m.no-land.com. All right, that's what you can see on the screen right now. m.no-land.com. This is the link to the mobile phone back office. Now, when you go to your browser, you will type in m.no-land.com and you click go. It will bring you to the interface for you to be able to log in. All right. So you will see this interface right now that you see on your screen is what you're going to see. Immediately you put in the link into your browser. So you come here, and there are some things you see here. It's a member code, password, verify code, and all of that. How does it work? How can you go into, how can you access your structure? For you to be able to access your structure, the point for member code, you are going to insert your member code. That member code begins with WE. You fill it in cap lock, capital letters, WE. When you fill it in WE and the 7 digits that follows, then the next thing you do is to fill in your password. All right. You put in the password that has been given to you, and then after that, for you to be able to log in, there is a code. It's called CAPTCHA. It generates. It's a code that helps to test your intelligence as a human. It is only humans that understands how things are done. But if you are a robot, you will not be able to log in because the code will come in funny characters. It will be normal digits, but they can be twisted. 6 will be lying down. 7 might be cut halfway. You know, it's all to test your IQ, to know that you are a human being. As a human being, you will know that this is 7, a 7 that was twisted. Okay, so it is verified code. It is called a CAPTCHA. Every time you refresh, a new code will come up. All right, and so it always changes all the time. And so when you are able to fill in your code, put in your password, and put in the code that is verified, that is shown on this spot, the next thing you do is to click login because you have been able to verify the code. As you are typing it, what you are seeing here, what you see on the circle, this circle is what you type in here as verified code. And then the next thing to do is to hit the login button. When you hit the login button, it takes you into the back office. All right. So when you log in, this is the interface you are going to see. It doesn't take so much time because it's smartphone. This one moves very fast. All right. Now, this interface is very clear, very simple to understand. Everything here is very simple. All right. You'll see recruit, placement tree, sponsor tree, e-wallet, withdrawal, and recharge. All right. Now, what is the benefit? What do you do with them? Okay. Listen, for the recruit, if you want to add new members into your structure, like when you came in, you were registered. Registration is recruitment. Okay. So if you want to recruit someone into the structure, you want to add people, you want to add family accounts, you want to add other accounts, you want to do more. All right. This is where you are going to do the registration. Okay. So you add it up. When you log in, when you click on this, you just follow the command prompt, fill in the forms, and you'll be able to do recruitment. Okay. Then the next thing here is the placement tree. The placement tree, like you see the structure, that is the structure you saw when you came for the business meeting. You on top, you have a director A, you have a director B, and it's going to go down, down, down. Now, this structure, you see it on your placement tree. Placement tree is where you will be able to access your business and be able to see everything that is happening in your structure. All right. If you have 1,000 persons in your structure, if you have 5,000 persons, you are going to be able to see all of them in your placement tree. All right. Now, there's also another tree called sponsor tree. The sponsor tree, the placement tree appears in binary format. The placement tree appears in binary format, which means only you and the director A and the director B can be directly connected to you. All right. Every other person that comes into the structure can be connected to directors A and directors B. All right. And it goes in form of twos, placement of 2. Only 2 can be placed under an individual. Only 2. But when you talk about the sponsor tree, it comes in the format of matrix. All right. It is a matrix format that is unlimited. More than 2 can be directly connected to you on the sponsor tree. But on the placement tree, only 2 can be directly connected to you. But on the sponsor tree, you have your ability to have unlimited connected to you directly. All right. That's the difference between the placement tree and the sponsor tree. Of course, as we continue with the trainings, understand perfectly what the placement tree is used for and what the sponsor tree is used for. The benefit of why there has to be 2 different trees. Okay, to get more information on that. But for now, we're talking about the back office. Okay, then you can talk about the e-wallet. The e-wallet is where you first receive money. Whatever is happening on your placement tree, the placement tree is the structure. As the structure is building up, as it's growing down, what you are getting, the money you are getting from the system, first of all comes into your e-wallet. All right. It is from your e-wallet that the money will be first of all paid into. So maybe you say, I'm looking at my bank account, I need to receive a lot. It doesn't work that way. You earn money first into your e-wallet. I hope that is clear. I believe that is clear. E-wallet. All right. Then you can make a withdrawal. From your e-wallet, a withdrawal can be made into your bank account directly, I tell you. Okay, so that's why the money has to come into the e-wallet and then there has to be a withdrawal. The company doesn't pay directly into your bank account. It is you that can effect the withdrawal. Now, how does it work? The withdrawal, how does it work? For you to withdraw money from your e-wallet into your bank account, it means that you are ready to go through all the conversion processes. All right, because that money, if you effect the transaction, is going to convert, it's going to move from your e-wallet and move down into your bank account, but it's going to take a period of nothing less than 5 working days. 5 working days. All right, so if you earn on Tuesday and you effect a withdrawal on Wednesday, it's going to run through Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then by Thursday the next week is going to appear in your bank account. Okay, so it takes up to 5 to 6 working days for it to successfully drop. And not just that, if you effect a withdrawal, you are going to have, because it's going to pass through the regular processes, you are going to lose some percentage to VAT, up to about 7.2 or 7.3%. You're going to lose from that money to VAT because of regular charges. All right. So what we do, for some of us, we don't bother going through all of that. All right. We do wallet to wallet transaction, and you can get your money en bloc, and it can also be instant. You can earn money today, and the next 1 day, 2 days, you can get the money in your bank account if you do wallet to wallet transaction. All right. You can ask your leader on how to get wallet converted to cash, and you will get it almost immediately. All right. You don't need to pass through the process of going through the bank account. Now, again, if you earn money on Tuesday, for instance, and you don't do anything to it till the weekend, the system will automatically assume that you need it in your bank account, and there will be an automatic withdrawal that is effected automatically to your bank account, and you're going to receive the money in your bank account. And so what will happen again is that you are still going to lose your VAT. You're still going to spend the VAT. So if you don't want to have it go through that process, then make sure you act on it by moving the wallet from what we call the bonus account to the spending account. Maybe when we're talking about the other back office, I'm going to go more elaborately so that we'll get it perfectly seen. Now, recharge is if you don't have wallet and you need wallet. Maybe you are not asking for wallet from someone that is already a partner. You want to get wallet directly from the company, from Norland. All you need to do is to do a payment with that. You can credit money to the company's account, and the company will credit you wallet. All you just need to do is to come here and do recharge. Recharge it, let the company know that you paid money and you need the wallet, and that will be credited into your e-wallet immediately for you to be able to run any form of transaction like registration or any form of purchase that you require to get. All right. So that is what you see on the interface, each one of them. Now, apart from that, you will see notice. Notice at the next point, which is at the bottom. Notice what you get there is information. All right, news. All the news, the company, you get first-hand information from the company. You don't need to wait for your leader to begin to announce before you get information. Information can come to you directly. All right. Information comes to you directly. So that is it for news. Then the next thing you do is that at the base, you will have some wonderful icons, some special icons that you need to always check out for. Okay, these icons, you see home, the home is the page we have been talking about. Then you see bonus and network, e-wallet, and then you see me. The me there is profile. All right, that is home, bonus and network, e-wallet, and you have me, which is your profile. Now, all of these, you'll be able to see what is happening in your structure. Okay, you see so many activities there on bonus and network. When we get to the other back office, I'm going to elaborate more on it. E-wallet, you're going to see some special icons also, and then in your profile, you're also going to see some special icons. So maybe as we get into the other one, I'll be able to explain this very, very well. But the thing is that you can also get them here. Bonus and network, you get the same information here. E-wallet, you get the same information here. Your profile, you get the same information. All right. The two back office is the same information, but one is specialized for phone. It's very easy to access it, but the other one is for system, and that one is much more elaborate. Okay. So for a phone that is not very smart, that one will be very slow. Okay. So let's dig. Let's move. This is the second back office. I believe you're following me very well. I believe you are getting it clear. All right. This is the second back office. The link, the URL is ZMD. The first one is M dot, because that one is mobile phone, mobile M dot. This one is ZMD. This is the company's official back office. All right. ZMD.null-land.com. All right, zmd.null-land.com. All right, now when you put that into your browser and click go, it's going to bring you to an interface like this. Okay, there's going to be a picture. With this picture, you can tap on this picture and it will take you into the company's official website. If you tap on the picture, it will take you to the company's official website, where you are going to see more about the company Norland, everything they do, the profile of Norland, and every other thing you need to know. All right. This part, the picture, if you just tap on it, it takes you directly into the company's main website, which you can see. But now at the other side, you will see member ID, password, verify code, just the same way we saw at the mobile back office. So the same things that you did, you're also going to do again. You're going to fill in your member code. You're going to fill in your password. You're going to verify code. The verify code is the figure that you see at this point. Okay. So when you put in the code and you tap on login, as you tap on login, you are going to move into the back office. Now, for this back office, I'm not going to use slide. I want us to have a real life experience. I want us to do it real time so that you'll be able to see it very well and know what we're doing. All right. And so I'm going to bring on the back office. I'm going to bring it out so that you'll be able to see what we are talking about. So let me bring out the back office. I'm stopping the sharing right now. Let me get on to the back office, okay, so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing, and we'll be able to flow very well. Okay, beautiful. All right, now I believe you can see the back office as it is. See the back office right now. The minute you click on log in, you are in. Okay, I'm using a system right now, so it's very easy for me. It's going to be appearing like this because it is system interface. On your phone, it might be a little bit different. but it's the same thing. Just follow me very well and you're able to get it clearly. Let me do a zooming for you so that you can see what I'm doing very well. Now, as you log in, there are some special information you are going to get. The first thing, the first point, we call it the title bar. On the title bar, you're going to see some special things. All right. First, you're going to see period. Every period, every week is a period. Every week is a period. All right. And the period begins from Tuesday for 5 p.m. on Tuesday and ends on the other week, Tuesday, 4:59 p.m. That's a business week. For us in Norland, our business week is Tuesday, 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Week has already begun. Tuesday evening by 5 p.m. A new week has begun. And then it will end the other week by Tuesday, 4:59 p.m. The minute it gets to 5 p.m. again, that same Tuesday, a new week has begun. All right. So the system is running from one period to another period. And this is period 509, 509, from 20th July down to 26th July. All right. That is a week. That is a period. And then you can see the to like or follow company Facebook page for latest news from company. All right, you can follow the Facebook and forget the 60 days, the deadline of the 60 days. The system will bring it there for you and tell you the date. If you cannot upgrade before that date, then forget it. Upgrade deadline has passed. It is the level you are on, that's where you will remain. Okay, and so the next is the name of the account, the one who owns the account. This account, all right, you see the name there, Goslov Gosin Onyuko, the ID number, the level, okay, and the total amount, the total PV that was generated when that account was opened. All right. So that is the title bar, where you get all about the title, the naming and everything about this back office. Now you will come to the main board. You see message board. Here you get information and news. You get information and news as to what is going on. As you log into your back office, you can get news updates. This is the first thing you see. All right. For some of you, maybe you see white. As you log in, you'll be seeing white and you start moving. No, you will wait till this aspect is completely loaded and you are seeing the different messages that are being displayed on the screen. That is when this back office is loaded completely. All right. So from here, you can begin to check any information you want to check. You can tap on cash promo, and the information will log on, and then it will show very well for you to be able to see what's going on there. All right. So then we come again to the left-hand side. For the left-hand side, the back office will open for you different items, different stuff. Okay. Well, here you see it's called the menu bar. Menu bar. Let me zoom it up. It's called the menu bar. It is from here you will be able to move and navigate into any aspect of the back office that you want to see. Here is policies and contacts. Policies and contacts, you can go through the policies, of the company and see exactly what you need to do and what you need not to do. All right. You need to see the policies very well. Okay. Contact information, the company's address, the company manager, you can have access to the company manager's phone number, Okay, the company is very transparent. They listen to people, all partners, right? So you have an email, you can send a mail directly to the manager of the company, and so many other things. Contact information, all right? Now, after that, the next thing you will get to is member profile. Member profile, you will tap on profile, you see the profile with which you came. When you came into the system, your details, everything you need to know, all about your details is there on profile, all right? Then you click on password. Password is the point where if you want to log in, the password you use in logging in. Okay, I think this session has expired. Let me refresh that. Believe I've logged that already. All right, so I would need to log in again. I need to log in again. So let me log in again. And okay, this is for me, this is the capture now. Okay. Then I will just tap on login. Okay. So I just wait, like I said before, if it's showing white, it's not completely loaded. So just hold on a minute while the system keeps processing it. Because if you start moving on the menu bar and it is time, if I move and it is time for this one to boot completely, it will take you back to the beginning, to take you back. So all you need to do is to be patient. The network might be a little bit slow, but just be patient and wait for the news to come up. You see it loading now? You see it booting completely? Good. News, all the news will show. The news, the fresh news, they will show. Okay? And so that is how it works. Until it stops, until this stops turning, it has not booted completely. It is when it stops turning, that's when you can begin to move and do any other thing. This website, this Backoffice. Okay, so you need to hold on a little until it has loaded completely. When it's no longer turning here, when it's no longer running, no longer showing you the sign of loading, like as it has done now, you know that everything is set. So I can begin to move right now. I set member profile and I want to talk about password. Password, you can actually change your password if you want. But before you change your password, please make sure that you are able to understand the back office very well. Make sure you know how to navigate. I've got people come to me all the time. They try to change their password, and at the end of the day, they have issues. The back office get locked up, and if it does happen like that, no one can help you open it until you get to the company directly in Lagos. So please, don't try to change password if you don't have full understanding. Use the password that was sent to you until you are able to navigate through the back office very well. You are an expert. You are not making mistakes. You cannot make mistakes. Then you can begin to think about issues of password. All right. Now the next point is message board. Message board is also going to bring you back to these messages that you have seen before when the structure is logged down completely. Message board is going to help you to see the same thing that you have seen before. All messages, all news and information. Okay, that is what is going to happen there. And then the next point that you're going to get is message. Maybe you want to send a message to the company. You want to send a message in your name. You can do that directly from your back office. All right. Now, the most important point here for me is bonus and network. In fact, bonus and network is why you are here. For me, when I log into my back office, the first place I go to is bonus and network. Not e-wallet. So some of you want to log in. I want to go and check e-wallet. Have I been paid? Have I been paid? Who wants to pay you? What have you done? What have been done that wants to pay you? You know what is done. You know what you are expecting before you go to e-wallet. And that is where you get it from, bonus and network. Bonus and network, what you are going to pay on the particular week You are going to get it to know the information, the details. Like today, like on a particular week, for instance, the structure, what you did the previous week, the directors that come into your business, let's say you have a director A and a director B this week, and this week, I mean, between a particular calendar week of Tuesday to Tuesday, what you are going to earn is going to come the next week, Tuesday, from period. Okay, let me use the period. Let me just use it. What you did, what your director A and your director B, left and right, and it happened on period 509. You are going to earn the income of period 509 of what you have done at period 510. At the end of period 510, period 510, that's when you are going to get the income of what you did at period 509. Okay? So when you are going to get it at the end of period 510, when period 510 is running, period 509 ends on Tuesday, 4:59. By Wednesday, Thursday, on Thursday, whatever you are going to earn by the next week, Tuesday, will be appearing as weekly bonus details. It will appear there. So until Thursday evening by 8:30 p.m., your statement of account, what is going to drop in your e-wallet, has already been displayed. And then if it is the monthly bonus, there are bonuses that are paid monthly for those who are silver members and above that enjoy leadership bonus. Only silver members and above enjoy leadership bonus, of course. You are going to see monthly bonus details. After a particular business month, by the next business week, you are going to be paid for the end of that month. You are going to be paid bonus for the month. So if you are likely to earn monthly bonuses, you are going to get it at the end of that month. So, but before it drops on the Tuesday, by Thursday, 8:30 p.m., you are going to get it. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Come to your weekly bonus details to know what you are earning for the week. Come to your bonus with monthly bonus details to know what you are earning for the month. But you see, the thing is this. Of course, it doesn't just work that you are going to be getting weekly bonus details just like that. Before you get what to see at the weekly bonus details, there must have been work done. All right. So the focus should be the work done. And then at the end of the week, when you have done the work, you go to the weekly and monthly bonus details to know what you are getting. Of course, for the fortune card, if you have activated your fortune card and you have people in your business who are also activating fortune card, you are going to earn it. You are going to earn it. So by the end of every day, you will see what you are earning for the fortune card. All you just need to do is to come here, fortune card, and you'll be able to see what you are earning for that day. All right, that particular day, what you are going to earn will appear. Let me just. This account have not activated fortune card, and so there might not be fortune card detail. It might be no matching records, because this account has not fortune card. All right, but if you go to an account that have activated fortune card, and as people who and the structure are also activating fortune card, you begin to see daily bonus details, daily. All right, and as it appears at the end of the week, by Friday 1 p.m., that money, the accumulation of the week is sent to your e-wallet. All right, now sponsored members are people who are in your sponsor tree. Okay, you are going to see them as sponsored members. Registered members are those who have been registered using your back office. Those who were registered, those you key in their registration yourself. You know, we talked about people being able to recruit. Those that you did their registration and it was from your account. You are going to get that particular list at registered members. Now, the most important place for me, in fact, is the place I come to first when I log into my back office. The most important place is for me to see my placement tree. I want to know what has happened there. Placement tree is your structure. All right. This one I'm bringing now is a baby structure. It's a baby structure. And you will see yourself, of course, you are the one on the top of the structure. This is you. You have directors, director A and director B. They are going to appear in your structure. That's why I said you're going to see it with your eyes. You're going to be seeing what is happening. Here, you will see that the ID number is written to the name at the top. And then you also get the next point is the name of the account, the name of the account owner, your name. And then you will see a number written in bracket close to the name. That number is 6. For instance, the one we're using as example, 6. It means that under this structure, there are 6 people. There are 6 human beings under this structure. All right. So this person has 6 people. 6 people that are under the structure. Okay. And so whatever is happening on the left and on the right is what guarantees the income, the PVs that is generated on the left and on the right. And so you'll be seeing what is happening under your structure. Like if I open my structure right now, it's so large. The number of persons there, so much. If we get to see Van Gogh's structure, is so huge, over 5,500 persons. All right. And so all of that, this structure is going to open up, and you'll be able to see everyone in your structure. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I tell you, it is wonderful. As the week rolls by, new PVs keep coming on. And as new PVs, as you're seeing a new PV, of course, that's what guarantees what you're going to earn at the new week, the week that is forthcoming. Okay, so the back office is going to open up for you, and you're going to see your structure beautifully designed. All right. Now, the next point for you to look at is the sponsor tree. You're going to see that in the sponsor tree, the way the people are arranged are different from the way it is on the placement tree. On the placement tree, you get it at only left and right, 2 persons. I said that before, only 2 persons. But on the sponsor tree, they are no longer, it's not going to happen in just 2. It can happen unlimited. You can have 1. Even when you have left and right, in your sponsor tree, you can be having only 1 person. Or you have left and right on your placement tree, but on your sponsor tree, you can have 4 persons, depending as the case may be. All right. And so when you open up the account, you'll be able to see how the account is structured. All right. Then the next point there is placement tree for top leaders. So just use for top leaders. It's only people like us that can use that. Okay. You don't need to bother yourself about that at this level. Right. Now, the next point is orders. Orders is where you can be able to make order for anything you want. You can add a new member here. This is where you add new members. For this back office, this is how to register a new member. You can make a payment after you have done the registration. You have filled the form. You make payment by your e-wallet. All right. You want to make an upgrade order. You want to upgrade your account. Of course, you can do this in consultation with your leader. Okay. Then you want to do a repeat order. If you earn money, as you earn money weekly, because I'm going to talk about that when we come up to the e-wallet session. Okay, you can make a repeat order. And then we'll talk about the retail order. You can make a retail order. The retail order is when you need products. You have done registration, you have gotten your package, you've used your package, and you need products. You can get retail order. All right. Then you want to do product voucher. You've earned product voucher. The company has paid you product voucher, and you want to get it, you want to cash it out. You can place order for it here using product voucher. Fill the form make payments using your product voucher account, and you will give it to you. Coupon use. Whatever you got as your repeat order that you did not use, that gets to the weekend, will be turned into a coupon for you. Marketing tools, you can get flyers, all right, promo retail order list, all the orders you have made, delivery checkup have been sent to the center with which the order was made, all right. If you are a stockist, you have orders coming to your stockist, you'll be able to check it, order list. Someone place an order, you can check it. Fortune card, you want to activate your fortune card, this is where you can do it. Fortune card, of course, you want to activate your fortune card, liaise with your leader so that there will not be any form of mistakes. Now, the next point is the e-wallet. The next point is the e-wallet. For e-wallet, when you open the e-wallet, it will tell you the amount you have. Like for this account, the spending account is 0, bonus account is 0, but there is repeat account. Repeat account is 1,472. How the repeat comes, whatever you have earned in your bonus account, when the company is paying you, the company knows that you will need products, you will need it. And so what the company does is that they help you save 5% of whatever you earn. 5%, and the company will put it for you as repeats. This repeat, you will use the money there to be able to get a package that will also give you PV. PV. It will guarantee you to earn more money from it. You will earn it as retail. You're able to get a package worth 28 PV in a month. All right. And so this package, this repeat account is very important. You can earn repeat accounts, and it comes when you are earning bonus accounts. Whatever you are earning your bonus account, 5% is reserved for you. So you get 95% back. All right. Then for the product voucher, the minute you have a director A or a director B or anyone that you sponsor, those in your sponsor tree, you are going to get product voucher for it. 25% of the money used in registration of the people you sponsor is paid out to you as product voucher, and you can get that voucher at any time. Place order for it and it will be given to you. All right. Payment recharge is also, you want e-wallet, you don't have e-wallet in your bank, in your e-wallet session, and you want to key in an order and you need e-wallet, you don't have someone that gives to you, you want to go to the company, you can make payment recharge and it will be credited to you by the company. All right. Bonus recharge, sales record, transfer record. All of these, bonus recharge, sales record, these are for people who are maybe all the transactions you are making. Maybe you place an order, okay? Place an order, it will be recorded for you. Sales record. Transfer record, whatever is transferred from your back office, nobody can steal your money from your e-wallet. Let me just let you know that. Whatever is transferred from your e-wallet session is recorded. You see, in this account, these transactions have been made, money have been transferred, money have been moved. I tell you, all of this record, nobody can delete it. The account with which they were transferred to, the account with which they were transferred to is recorded here. Look at them. Look at them. All the accounts they were transferred to is recorded here. So if someone transferred money, I will know who transferred it. You see the ID number of the person that transferred it. You see the account it went to. So if you're not the one that effected the transfer from your back office, just come here and know who did it. And it can be reported and the money will come back. So you don't need to be scared. Nothing can be, no form of fraud can happen in your e-wallet session because the system has made it impossible for you to delete records. You cannot delete anything. Everything is recorded. All right. And so look at receiving record, all the wallets that have been transferred into your back office. It will be recorded here. None have been transferred here, so no matching record. All wallets transferred. All right. Then we also look at cash withdrawal. Of course, I told you, you want to withdraw into your bank account. You will come here and effect cash withdrawal. And you know what happens if you effect withdrawal through your bank account. The other way is that you can discuss with your leader and whether to cash transaction can be made manually, and you will get the equivalent of the wallet as cash, and it's almost even instant. Operation record, all forms of transactions that have been done in your back office, all forms of money transaction, you will get it done. You will be able to get it there. Operation record. All right. And then say payment password. You need to get your payment password for you to be able to make any transaction in your e-wallet. Apart from your regular password, there is also a payment password. For so many, the payment password is the same as the login password. It's not a problem. It's okay. But if you know you can handle two passwords, you can have it that way, two different passwords. It's fine. All right. And so this is a back office. At the end of the day, you can log out. All right. Like I'm going to do right now. Sign out. Okay. All I need to do is to log out. And when you log out, the system will just move immediately and it will bring you back to this point where you need to log in again. All right. Thank you very much for flowing through this training. We'll just done it as fast as possible. Of course, for you to be able to get it perfectly, it is just about repetition. Repetition deepens impression. All right. As you practice, you are going to get perfect in it. So keep practicing, navigate through your back office, see how everything is in your structure, and you'll be able to master this system, and you'll be able to handle any transaction or anything that comes from the back office. Thank you so much for flowing through this training. I believe you had a wonderful time here. You've got value for this training, and just continue to go on, and you'll be able to get all of this perfectly done. And make sure you go through the next training, which is the goal setting training, and you'll be better equipped to run this system perfectly. And everything you need to succeed is right there in your hands. No excuse, I tell you, no excuse. This structure can grow. Focus on how you to see your structure running very well. And as it runs, everything that you desire, everything you desire to achieve, this back office for me is more important than my bank app. This back office is more important than my bank app because it is what I generate here that reflects in my bank account. My ID number is more important to me than my bank account number. Very important to me. All right. I want you to understand that this back office is golden. What you have for you to design a structure like this, a website like this, is going to cost you nothing less than 400,000. Nothing less than 400,000 naira. But it has been given to you for free. Use it very well. Use it very well. And you will to grill a lot of money from this system. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day as we continue to run in the system to make more money together. Bye-bye.